This is Gerald Jovan. This is the fourth and last video of expressing uh, one of the vegetables, of the English words of the vegetables, from the sound positions. Every sound also has some association that can be associated partly with form, especially the first 9 letters in the system of orientation upon what we see. We use actually associations that keep a steady focus. Once you are away from this focus, you have another couple of letters which are more saying like, okay, that's the direction our focus has to go to, or it's more contextual in a way that we also have to deal with a bigger context of relationships between different zones actually, or different associations than just an object. And the vegetable that is a bit more complicated when we use letters that are not just about a form or just about how something is formed, like the next level, but which is using one of the letters of the contextual frames. It's already a bit more complicated. But with garlic, we also know that the association from the, let's say, vegetable, okay, I looked it up for which vegetables can I describe. Garlic is not really a very good definition for a vegetable, but I found it in the list of vegetables and I think, okay, that's a good one. And the G is a reference point that it's not just about an object, not just about a growth process, but about something bigger than that. It's something behind it. And that's how we sense also garlic. With garlic we sense, there is a whole world behind it. And that's what the G always is. It's that link towards a bigger space and world behind it. And you can express it like this. These are the three sorts of focuses. That focus which you can keep together, or that focus is a bit divided between two options, mostly when we also need timing and changes and an attention to what is changing. And the last option with the three focus there in the background is about bigger background situations or associations or things that are really going on in the background of processes that are bigger than the thing itself. And that's where we already start with the G, is that outside influence, which is also at the border at what we can see and sense. It's because it's coming from somewhere else. That's what the G usually is. And one of the ways to describe it, but because it's not about form, it's about an association that brings us into contact with a bigger world, is this kind of form, like it's the association of a connection point to, let's say now, the heavens, but it can also, of course, be another other kinds of experience that you don't see immediately, that don't notice immediately. They come and go as well in a way. But the next letter is the A, so you will have to get the association to the thing itself. The A is that focus on the thing itself. But so the thing itself has a big influence from somewhere else, which makes connections with the R. Again, R is connecting itself from all these points, wherever they come from, because that's not very easy to make it a description with a form. It's not about forms, it's about what is behind this world of experiences. R connects itself. It's also a letter from the connecting parts with context via feedback processes, and it connects the material that is needed for it to make this happen. The L is formation, so the next letter L will show its formation process. So within this bringing together of something bigger that will collect material for it, it will be noticed in its formation process, in its growth material, its grown material, where the things are going to be inserted. Where are they going to be inserted? The last letters are a reference to the letter C, which is at the outer shell again. This outer shell, shall I spread it to the whole area or just to the separate areas? It doesn't really matter if I do that, but because both of these ideas are quite okay. But we know, of course, that all the experiences are bundled into this form, which at the surface can be brought out and can be pressed out, and they are giving an experience that is bigger than the thing that you from what you notice immediately, from what you see, and so on. There is, of course, a whole bigger experience that comes with it. Into that small area is maybe best that you express it there as well. And that's expressed in actually the order of letters. Again, like all the vegetables and plants that I have expressed before, these letter combinations express actually what we follow there as a form and as an experience. All of that. And with garlic, it should be clear also what is followed in our attention. That's what letters do. They attract our attention, they guide our attention, so that we will give attention to the right things. As simple as that. Thanks for watching. Bye.